I step back, try to throw a right
It's
hook.
an elbow. You just watched it in slow-mo.
So
You just watched it in slow-mo.
Right.
We got a good one today, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Barry, back with a brand new reaction. Before we get started, go and smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, and leave a comment on what else you want me to react to. My thoughts on my last fight by KSI. Now, a lot of controversy around this fight. You know, there was a lot of very, very dope and successful boxing matches in this Misfits matchup, okay? Salt Poppy took an L for the first time, which is crazy. What was his name? Jonathan Taylor or something like that? Which is wild, or Anthony Taylor, or one of the two. And it's crazy. Yeah, Anthony Taylor, that's his name. Very crazy. Anthony Taylor was obviously the underdog. That dude never wins boxing matches. He would be easy work. But yeah, man, Salt Poppy lost. Salt Poppy just wasn't consistent enough. He just wasn't there enough. You know, Salt Poppy just wasn't Salt Poppy that night. But I think the biggest controversial fight was obviously KSI versus Fournier. You already saw the knockout. The knockout was with a fucking elbow. Okay, point blank period. The knockout was with an elbow. The favor was obviously in KSI's. It being one, his event, and two, you know what I'm saying, him being KSI. He clearly knocked this man out with an elbow, bro. It was 100. Like, nobody's stupid. That was an elbow. But I heard that Joe Fournier submitted an appeal to have the win overturned and just call it a no contest, which in my opinion is the right thing to do. I feel like I got knocked out with something illegal. You know, I feel like there should be a no contest. Obviously, there's no elbows allowed in boxing, no headbutting, no knee, no shit like that. I feel like that should 100% be overturned, and I'm more than certain y'all can agree as well, whether you are a KSI person or KSI fan or not. I like KSI too. Do y'all see me over here sucking his dick? No. He knocked him out with an elbow. So comment down below what y'all think, man. Hit that subscribe button. Let's hop into the reaction. Let's get it. Let's go.
Misfits 007, what an event. Misfits, you know how it is. There's always big moments happening, whether it's good or bad. People are talking about Misfits. You had Salt Poppy losing to Anthony Taylor.
Crazy.
Now that was a big upset. You had Boogie versus Wings on the prelims.
Big
and
boys.
that was huge. Congrats to Wings. You had two fierce, entertaining
I need to watch that
female
fight.
fights. You had the amazing fight between DK Money and Virus. DK Money dropping Virus in the second round. And then at the end of the second round, Virus coming back with the KO of his own. And then managing to win the fight on that KO. Incredible. Deji versus Swarms. Deji showing the skill.
Oh, Deji got a dub?
Absolutely outboxing Swarms and getting a victory there.
He should have won.
2 wins in a row for Deji now. Incredible scenes. And then you had your boy, K to the S to the I, absolutely obliterating Joe Fournier. A 9-0 pro. And then I got the KO. But, of course, there's controversy with the KO. Did I knock him out with my elbow? Did Joe Fournier run into my elbow and knock himself out?
Yes.
Did my right hook even connect?
No.
Joe Fournier is appealing to the commission.
Good.
Get the win overturned.
Good.
So will I get disqualified? Will it be a no contest?
Yes.
Will it remain the same? These are questions that we'll soon know the answer. But, you know, I can tell you my truth. I truly believe I hit him with a right hook. Now, you gotta remember, 99% of people have never ever been in the ring. So they don't know what it's like to ever be in a fight.
What? What the fuck? What the fuck does that have to do with anything? Bro, you see these right here? The Lord gave me these. These are I. You have them too. You knocked him out with your elbow, bro. I swear to God, I put on everything I love, y'all. I don't give 2 fucks about how he knocked him out. What I do give a fuck about is that he knocked him out illegal, okay? I am not a KSI hater. I'm not here to, you know what I'm saying, stir the pot. Bro, you knocked him out with your elbow, and you're gonna sit here and you're gonna lie and say you didn't. Like, bro, what? You are fucking tripping. You 1000% hit him with your elbow. Slow-mo and all, bro. He is tripping. Ain't nobody hitting the hook that fucking fast. That was extremely fast if you knocked him out with a hook. You hit him with your elbow, bro. You UFC knocked him out. Like, you UFC elbow knocked him out, bro. That was with your elbow. That's just what it is. Own up to it. Quit being a bitch. Let's continue.
Overhand, and I saw that he was stumbling. I knew it was time to destroy. I knew there was 3 things he was probably gonna do. He was either gonna put his gloves up and just weather the storm. He was either gonna just go for broke and throw some wild punches, or he was gonna clinch. And that's one of the reasons why, instead of me just going for broke, going for wild hooks or wild straights, I went with a right to the body because I knew he wasn't really gonna be protecting that. So I managed to connect with the right body, and then he proceeded to clinch me. And at that point, I tried to step back and come through with a hook. And as soon as I came with the hook, while he was falling,
he did not hit him with a hook.
I then saw him drop on the floor, and that was all she wrote. Now it's crazy because I truly believed that I hit him with a right hook, his face hit my glove, and I followed through and knocked him out. So then when I went over to
you followed through and knocked him out with your elbow.
And Ade, Slim and Dean the Great whispered in my ear like, nice KO, but I think it was an elbow, bro. Now at that point, I was hella confused because I was so sure that I hit him with my fist. So I went backstage and I saw a replay literally on the ring. From the angle that I could see, it showed that I just threw a right hook and he just dropped. But you can't see if it connected. You just saw a right hook.
No, you can see if it connected, and it connected with your elbow.
That's it. And then I see another replay, the replay that we've probably all seen, and it looks like I missed my hook and it hits my elbow. So it's a weird one.
That's a clear angle.
I believe I hit him with a right hook, but the replay is saying otherwise. Now Joe Fournier is trying to say that I intentionally used my elbow to knock him out.
What's going through your mind right now, Joe?
They cheated, clear in black and white. You've all seen the replays. It's gone viral. It's all over the world. He hit me with a clean elbow.
Which makes no sense because why would I want to ruin all my hard work to just...
I'm gonna pause it real quick. I'm gonna pause it real quick. I don't think he did it on purpose. That was 100% on accident, but we are not gonna sit here and deteriorate the fact that it's true or that it's not true. You know, you 100,000% hit him with your elbow. Let me see these comments. All these comments are saying that you hit him with your elbow, bro. That is 100% elbow knockout. This video is straight cap, y'all. Do not believe this video. Do not believe whatever KSI is saying in this video, y'all. I'm telling you right now, that was an elbow. I don't give 2 fucks about Joe Fournier. Both of y'all are ass to me. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, no. When it comes to the boxing, get out of here. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I will say though, you knocked him out with an elbow, bro. 1,000%. There's no way, I can't say it enough. And to sit here and justify, it's crazy. To sit here and justify just to protect yourself is just like so, it's just so whack to me. But it is what it is. So far so good. Let's continue.
To just elbow him. I can understand if Joe Fournier was absolutely obliterating me and then I hit him with an elbow, or it looked like I hit him with an elbow to drop him and then I win the fight. But I was literally all over Joe Fournier. If you look at
you
the
were
fight,
beating
I was
him.
all over him. He hardly threw any punches.
You were beating him.
I pretty much rocked him in the first 15 seconds with a fast right hook. I mean, a fast right cross to his face. Instantly at that point,
he was beating him. I will admit that.
And he became very negative. And it kind of reminded me of like Swarms of Pineda. So yeah, him trying to say that I intentionally used my elbow to knock him out is just ludicrous, and it's stupid, and I believe most people are on my side in the sense that if I did hit him with my forearm or my elbow, it wasn't intentional. But I mean, fuck me, if I'm knocking people out with my forearm or my elbow, maybe I should be getting into MMA. Maybe I'm in the wrong sport. Nah, I'm kidding. I would go nowhere near MMA, man. I have seen what those guys gotta do and deal with, and I am good. But yeah,
I'm cool. I'm
good
too.
It's very unorthodox, you know. How many boxers do you see, professional boxers do you see, bounce like that with their hands all the way down? Yeah, it's hardly any. And I knew Joe was struggling to deal with this style because for him, he's thinking, okay, if I try to jab him, he's just gonna move back, and then if I try to rush him, he's gonna just blitz into my face and then knock me out that way. So he was kind of just stuck in the mud trying to time me when I come in, but because I kept feinting and bouncing and it looked like I was gonna go in when I didn't, he was just confused and a bit lost essentially. But yeah, round 1, did my thing, dominate. I hardly got hit. As you can see, I'm pretty blessed. So round 2 was when, you know, obviously the incident happened. So, you know, you got me in the body, jab to the face. Just,
yeah,
know,
Joe Fournier is acting a little scared, ain't gonna lie. You know, he was scared of that style.
I tried to go for an overhand there because he was a little stationary. I was like, all right, let me slow it down a little, you know, hitting the jab. So with that, that was, I think, the only shot he he hit me with. Jab to my face when I tried to jab him. So at that point, I knew, okay, you're going to try and jab when I jab. So all I did was just make a little adjustment. And when I went to jab him again, I simply just caught his jab while jabbing at the same time. Boom. So I don't know if you could see, but notice how this time I was able to jab him while he was jabbing me, but catch his jab so it didn't hit my face.
That was good IQ. That was smart.
Mean jab to the face, and I'm just there like, bless. I probably should have done more jabs, but he was moving quite a lot. So it was kind of hard to get something on or get something working for me. I was trying to set him up here to try and fly by, but then it wasn't on, so I waited again. You know, a bit of defense there. At this point, I feel like I've hit him to the body enough for him to think that's just what
You need to fight Jake Paul now, bro.
do. And that's when I switched.
That's all I'm gonna throw out there.
Time to hit him to the head, and I went with an overhand. Boom.
Ooh, that was a good overhand though.
Instantly,
That looked really good.
He was backing up, and I'm there trying to go for the kill. That's why I went for the right hand to the body, just to make sure I get a shot that would always, you know, be there. I come through the right body. I step back, try to throw a right
It's
hook.
an elbow. You just watched it in slow-mo.
So I'm
You
there
just watched it in slow-mo.
All right, time to me mug.
Look at him.
I
He
done
nervous.
it.
Look how he's acting. He
Don't
knows he
fuck
knows
with
what
me,
he just
Joe.
saw.
And bro, he is slumped.
Yo, y'all saw his demeanor? Did y'all just see his demeanor of what he just reacted to? Did y'all just see that, bro? Did you see how weird his face got when he just watched this in slow-mo? Bro, he knows. He just exposed himself. We just watched that in slow-mo. In slow-mo, it's clear as fucking day. It's already clear as day live, but in slow-mo, it was way clear as day. What the hell? Run that clip back 1,000 times, guarantee it's gonna look the same. That's an elbow, bro. It's the elbow. This is crazy that we're even watching this, and that we're even talking about this. Buddy got so nervous that he just watched that. He was like, oh shit. He was like, that was an elbow. He just realized that. But so far so good. Let's continue.
Slumped on the floor. He didn't know what the fuck was going on. But then we look at the replay. So this is a replay everyone saw. First, the overhand.
That's a good overhand right.
Fucked him up. Didn't know what the fuck was going on. He was trying to survive.
He took that punch. I mean, he's
Hold on
still...
to me. Now it looks like I hit him with that elbow there. So we see
Yeah.
another angle. Now look,
Yeah.
he's trying to clinch me. Look, he's coming forward towards me. Notice how he's
Oh yeah,
coming
play
forward
this. This is the
towards
perfect
me.
angle.
I'm trying to throw a right hook. A quick right hook on the inside. Like, it's fast. Like, one of them ones. Like a sneaky right hook. Now, for him to say that I intentionally tried to use my elbow, it's just outrageous. Like, I would need to do it like that? I don't even know. Like, hit him like that? If
No,
anything,
it
that's
ain't,
even
bro. It ain't
harder
that
to do.
difficult
get-
to knock
it's
somebody with an
awkward, and I
elbow
wouldn't do that
accidentally
because
throwing a
I'm
hook,
not
bro.
trained in how to elbow someone. But then I'm looking at footage like this.
KSI, stop playing with him, bro.
This is
Look
on
at that.
Speed's.
God, oh, God damn.
That's
He
on
didn't.
Speed's live stream.
That
And
quality?
It looks like it's just a right hook. Bro, it
No.
just looks like
That's the
throwing a right
quality?
hook.
You're justifying
And that's what
this?
I thought I did. I thought I just threw a right hook. But yeah, the crazy thing is, this whole controversy in this incident, it just made this way bigger than I thought it'd ever be, if I'm being honest. I had Conor McGregor tweeting this. Did you see the KSI finish via elbow strike? If so, what do you think of it? Fight was ruled a win, even though it was in boxing. Conor McGregor replies with, I seen it, I liked it. He going. Fair play, KSI. Like, Jake Paul's pissed. Jake Paul fuming. Why won't you acknowledge me, Conor?
I'm dead.
I had a lot of
You're
MMA
stupid.
guys just tweeting about it. It was on ESPN. It was on The Independent, The Mirror, The Daily Mail, The Evening Standard. It was on the news everywhere. It was on social media everywhere. It's crazy because that whole incident just made the whole event bigger than it would have ever been. But yeah, ultimately, I know it's not going to be a disqualification because I didn't intentionally try to hit him with my forearm or my elbow. I went for a right hook.
But you did,
I
though.
believe I hit him with a right hook, and then the rest of my follow through also hit him. I mean, you gotta remember the same thing happened with Liam Smith and Chris Eubank. Yeah, people gotta remember this is, you know, boxing. It's combat. Shit happens, man. But yeah, for me, it kind of sucked because I put so much hard work into that fight. Training, the weeks and weeks and weeks of camp, just relentlessly put my body through hell to make sure for one night I was as good as I was, and then for it to be ruined by a moment like that, you know, at the end of the fight, it puts a whole downer on everything. But yeah, ultimately we'll see what the PBA have to say. I truly don't believe it's going to be a disqualification. I
think it is, bro.
Or Jake Paul fans.
If it ain't, it's in your favor because it's your event.
For me to have a disqualification so I can get an L. These guys are just pleading that I have an L on my record.
It's just as fair, bro.
It either won't get overturned or it'll just be a no contest. And either way, you know, I'm not really fussed. Because I know I was better than him. I didn't end up on the ground, slumped on the floor. I'm not going to rematch him because what's the point? And yeah, I'll just move on. I'll have what? 5 wins, no losses, 1 draw, and 1 no contest. Flipping out, what a record. And in the future, people look at my record and go, what? 1 no contest? What's that for? And they just see me obliterate Joe Fournier and then sleep him. It's kind of just like, okay, well, cool, I guess. I think the only way I'd actually
with an elbow
is
though,
if I lost. But I just don't see that happening because I didn't intentionally try to.
Doesn't matter, bro. You still did.
Yeah, that's my thoughts about the whole situation. I think we'll find out what the results are this Friday. But yeah, Misfits 007, a fantastic event with a frustrating ending. But hey, me versus Tommy Fury hopefully should be happening soon this year.
That's gonna be lit.
I already know.
I'm excited for this
fight. But just imagine me knocking out Tommy Fury.
I don't think you're gonna beat Tommy.
The internet would go. How
he beat Jake.
It would go online.
Jake will beat you.
The news. KSI, a YouTuber, knocked out a professional boxer that beat Jake Paul. I mean, at that point,
that would be pretty hard. That'd be some shit.
In the bin. And Jake Paul just wouldn't have a leg to stand on, and it will be fantastic. It's been your boy KSI. I think next video will be a Reddit. I'll see what you guys have been posting, but yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Take care and peace. Easy.
Alright, yo. Well, that's the reaction, man. Hope y'all enjoyed that video. Comment down below if y'all think it was an elbow. It was clearly an elbow to me. If KSI does beat Tommy Fury, that would be crazy. That would kind of put Jake Paul back because Tommy Fury obviously beat Jake Paul. So that would be some shit. I don't think KSI is going to beat Tommy, though. I think that Fury family is just different. I'm just saying. The Furies are different, bro. Them motherfuckers can fight. Them motherfuckers can fight. But, comment down below what y'all think. Hit that subscribe button. He obviously hit Betty with an elbow. It was crazy that he even got on here, played it in slow-mo, just about 10 times to say that he threw a hook and knocked him out. I feel like it's gonna be overturned, y'all. If it's a no contest, cool. It doesn't affect his record. If it's a disqualification though, ooh, KSI, that sucks, man. That's gonna make that record look a little ugly. That means you and Jake both got an L. Jake received his L a little more cut and clean, but you received your L by knocking someone the fuck out with your elbow. But you know, either way, record will look the same. Other than that, it's been your boy Big Rick, Big Rick TV, going to the top. We out. Peace.